Hello YouTube, my name is Scott Perdue. I'm an Amazon author of over 100 books, tons of Christian books, self-help books out there for you, wonderful stuff. Next time you get on Amazon, go to the search bar, type in my name, Scott Perdue, pull up all those wonderful options, find some that are suitable for you, add them to your cart, get them in transit right away. There's life-changing wisdom there for you. Anyway, today I'm going to go over a book I'd recently published called Rising from the Ashes, How to Rebuild When Life Falls Apart. Today's lesson is about overcoming fear and self-doubt. When life falls apart, fear and self-doubt often creep in as uninvited companions. These emotions, while natural, can be paralyzing. They whisper that rebuilding is impossible, that failure is inevitable, and that the unknown is too dangerous to face. But overcoming fear and self-doubt is essential for transformation. It is in facing these internal battles that you will find the courage to continue, the strength to grow, and the resilience to write your comeback story. The nature of fear and self-doubt. Fear of failure and fear of the unknown are among the most pervasive challenges people face when navigating adversity. These fears are rooted in the human need for security and certainty, which are often stripped away during times of crisis. Self-doubt, on the other hand, feeds on vulnerability, convincing you that you lack the ability or worthiness to rebuild. Understanding these emotions is the first step to overcoming them. Why fear exists? Fear is a survival mechanism designed to protect us from harm. However, it often misfires, treating challenges and growth opportunities as threats. When fear becomes chronic, it can prevent you from taking the risk necessary to move forward. The impact of self-doubt. Self-doubt thrives in the aftermath of failure or trauma, magnifying insecurities and diminishing confidence. It convinces you that your past defines you and that your future is bound to repeat your mistakes. However, self-doubt is a story, one that can be rewritten. Tackling the fear of failure and the unknown. Fear of failure and the unknown can make the prospect of rebuilding your life seem insurmountable. However, fear loses its power when you confront it directly and take actionable steps toward your goals. Number one, redefine failure. One of the most effective ways to combat the fear of failure is to redefine what failure means. Instead of viewing it as an endpoint, see it as a learning opportunity. Every setback teaches you something valuable, whether it's about your own resilience, your approach, or the circumstances around you. Actionable advice. Write down 3 lessons you've learned from past failures. Reflect on how these lessons have shaped your growth. Number 2, take small risk. Facing fear doesn't mean jumping into the deep end all at once. Start with small, manageable risks that push you out of your comfort zone without overwhelming you. Each successful step builds confidence and reduces fear's grip. Actionable advice. Identify one fear-driven decision that you've been avoiding. Break it into smaller steps and commit to taking the first one this week. Number 3, focus on what you can control. Fear often stems from focusing on what is beyond your control. Shift your attention to the aspects of your life that you can influence. This might include your daily habits, your mindset, or the actions you take toward your goals. Actionable advice. Create a control checklist to remind yourself of the areas where you can make a difference. Number 4, visualize success. The unknown can be intimidating because it feels nebulous and unpredictable. Visualization is a powerful tool for transforming the unknown into a source of excitement. Picture yourself succeeding in your goals, feeling confident and fulfilled. Actionable advice. Spend 5 minutes each morning visualizing a positive outcome for the challenges you are currently facing. Silencing self-doubt and embracing growth. Self-doubt is a relentless critic that undermines your belief in your abilities. However, it can be silenced with intentional strategies that cultivate self-confidence and a growth mindset. Number 1, challenge negative thoughts. Self-doubt often manifests as a stream of negative thoughts that distort reality. Challenge these thoughts by asking yourself whether they are based on facts or assumptions. Replace self-defeating beliefs with empowering affirmations. Actionable advice. Keep a journal of your self-doubt triggers. For each negative thought, write a counterstatement that reflects a more balanced perspective. Number 2, practice self-compassion. It's easy to be harsh on yourself when rebuilding after adversity, but self-compassion is essential for growth. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend in a similar situation. Actionable advice. When self-doubt arises, pause and ask yourself, what would I say to a friend who felt this way? Number 3, celebrate your strengths. Self-doubt often blinds you to your own strengths and achievements. Take time to acknowledge the qualities and skills that make you capable of overcoming challenges. Actionable advice. Create a list of your strengths and revisit it whenever self-doubt threatens to take over. Number 4, embrace a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. Embrace challenges as opportunities to grow rather than as a test of your worth. Actionable advice. Whenever you face a difficult task, remind yourself, this is a chance to learn and improve. Empowerment through action. Overcoming fear and self-doubt requires more than introspection. It demands action. By taking consistent steps toward your goals, you prove to yourself that you are capable of creating change. Number 1, build momentum through action. Action dispels fear by replacing uncertainty with progress. Each step you take reinforces your confidence and reminds you of your resilience. Actionable advice. Set one small, achievable goal each day that moves you closer to rebuilding your life. Number 2, surround yourself with positivity. The people and environments you engage with influence your mindset. Surround yourself with individuals who believe in you and encourage your growth. Seek out inspiring books, podcasts, and communities that uplift and motivate you. Actionable advice. Identify one positive influence you can incorporate into your life this week, such as joining a supportive group or reading an empowering book. Reflect and adapt. Number 3, reflect and adapt. Rebuilding is not a linear journey. Take time to reflect on your progress and adapt your approach as needed. Use setbacks as opportunities to refine your strategy and strengthen your resolve. Actionable advice. Schedule regular progress check-ins to evaluate what's working and where you might need to adjust. Your comeback story. Rising above fear and self-doubt. Your comeback story is a testament to your ability to rise above adversity, confront your fears, and silence self-doubt. It's about choosing courage over comfort, growth over stagnation, and hope over despair. The power of choice. Rebuilding your life is a series of choices. You choose to face your fears rather than flee from them. You choose to believe in your potential rather than succeeding or succumbing to self-doubt. Each choice you make makes your comeback story. How to rewrite your life after setbacks. Rewriting your life after setbacks requires a combination of self-awareness, intentional action, and unwavering belief in your capacity for transformation. Number 1, refine your narrative. The way you interpret your experiences shapes your identity. Reframe setbacks as chapters in a larger story of resilience and growth. Focus on the lessons you've learned and the strength you've gained. Actionable advice. Write a letter to yourself from the perspective of your future self, reflecting on how you overcame your current challenges. Number 2, set a new vision. Your life after setbacks doesn't have to mirror the life you had before. Use this opportunity to create a vision that aligns with your values, passions, and aspirations. Actionable advice. Spend time reflecting on what truly matters to you. Create a vision board or a written plan that represents your ideal future. Number 3, take ownership of your journey. Your past does not define you, but your actions today shape your future. Take ownership of your journey by committing to consistent, intentional steps toward your goals. Actionable advice. Identify one area of your life where you've been holding back due to fear or self-doubt. Take one bold step towards change this week. Conclusion. Overcoming fear and self-doubt is a transformative journey that requires courage, resilient, and intentional effort. By tackling the fear of failure and the unknown, silencing self-doubt, and embracing a growth mindset, you empower yourself to rise from the ashes of adversity. Your comeback story is not just about reclaiming what was lost. It's about creating a life that reflects your strength, values, and potential. With each small step, you rewrite your narrative, turning setbacks into stepping stones and challenges into opportunities for growth. As you rebuild, remember that the greatest transformations often arise from the darkest moments. Trust in your ability to face fear, embrace growth, and create a future filled with hope and possibility. All right, that concludes today's lesson. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Again, my name is Scott Perdue. I'm an Amazon author of over 100 books, tons of Christian books, self-help books out there, wonderful books for you. Next time you're on Amazon, go to the search bar, type in my name, Scott Perdue, scroll down, find some wonderful options that are suitable for you, add them to cart, get them in transit right away. There's life-changing wisdom there for you. All right, have a blessed day. Follow me through the next video. It's a great series. Have a blessed day.